So you're thinking about moving to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you want to know everything there is to know about Conway, South Carolina. Well, in today's video, you're in the right place because we're going to jump inside the Google map, take you right down the streets of Conway, look at restaurants and transportation, the roads, some of the local attractions, just, kind of everything explained on a Google map right here in Conway, South Carolina. Well, let's get after it right now. Now, if this is your first time to our channel, great. Thank you so much for joining us. Tap that bell for notifications. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, leave a comment. Share it with friends and families on social media so that you can be the first to learn about current market changes right here in Myrtle Beach. Now, on today's video, it's just gonna be me taking you in that Google map, exploring Conway, South Carolina. I do wanna say real quick, guys, we get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking to make that move to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So whether you are 1 month or 3 years out, no matter where you are in the buying process, give us a call, send us a text message, shoot us an email, hop on a live Zoom conference call, all in that description below, so that we can help you make that smooth move to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We'd like to answer your questions. If we don't cover something in a video and you want to know something, drop us a little comment. We tend to get right back on there and answer those questions if we can. And guys, a free service we offer for our out-of-town shoppers, our live video walkthroughs. We literally, we have a brief conversation, whether on the phone, email, text, Zoom call. Find out what you're looking for in our market, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, price range, gated, all that kind of stuff. Condo, townhouse, single family, your dream home list or your must-haves. And then, we send you listings based on what you're looking for. Then we schedule an appointment for, your top 3 to 5 listings, just like you're here in person. Drive out to that property, send you a Zoom link. We Zoom the neighborhood. Sometimes I even drive the surrounding area for clients. And of course, we Zoom that property together. Me, you, your spouse, we're all on Zoom. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, and it's free of charge for you. It's a free service we offer for all of our out-of-town shoppers. All right, let's hop right into our Conway, Living in Conway Explained video. All right, so as you can see here on the screen, this is Conway. All this red, everything dotted right here. It's beautiful. We're gonna get into transportation in a second, but first let's get oriented with the map. All right, guys, so basically Myrtle Beach is just here. Conway is just here. It's just a nice little, it's probably about a 32-minute drive right down 501. Down towards the southern end of the beach, you have Surfside Beach, you have Garden City Beach, you have Myrtle's Inlet, and then even further on down, you have Litchfield by the Sea and Pawleys Island. As you can see, that's a little bit further away from Conway. That's towards the south. Obviously, you can get down to that Georgetown area by 701 right here, or by hopping on 501, and then hopping on 31. This little road right here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this little road right here, 31, basically runs parallel to 17 bypass and 17 business, and gets you pretty much anywhere that you want to go in this this middle region right here of the Myrtle Beach area. It'll take you all the way up. 31 will take you all the way on up into Little River, or close to Little River, into North Myrtle Beach. But anyways, guys, as you can see, North Myrtle Beach is over here towards the right. Little River over here. And all this is just down from Conway. Now, if we zoom even further out, let me just kind of move this real quick. If we zoom even further out, guys, you can see where other parts of our market include Loris, this area here. And then we're looking for Hainer, another area of our market here. And all these just take you a little bit further inland. But let's get back and focus in on Conway. So, again, your main road that's going to be running you in and out of the beach into Conway and further inland is going to be 501. Now that's this road right here, 501. That road does tend to get congested during, peak season, April through September, when there's RVs coming into the campgrounds here, on the weekends and stuff. That road does tend to get a little jam up. I will tell you now. Besides 501, course, you do have 544, which carries you on into the Socastee area. And if you play golf, carries you over here by some of the golf, which is pretty cool, which we'll get into in just a little bit. And then, 541 obviously carries you out. 378 carries you further inland. And then 701 also carries you further inland. Now, I think 701 will carry you further out towards Longs or towards Loris. We do have Longs over here. It's another part of our market. But anyways, let's get back into Conway. Okay, so first things first, we covered just a little bit of the transportation. 35 years ago, when people talked about moving to Myrtle Beach, they meant moving to the city of Myrtle Beach. Conway was a sleepy little southern town just about 14 miles away that seemed more like 100 miles away from the growth and the activity right here in the beach. As you guys will know, or you might not know, baby boomers are retiring at a rate of about 10,000 per day. And from what I can tell, they're moving to Myrtle Beach into Florida. And out of those two places, they get a whole lot more for their money in Myrtle Beach than they do in Florida. That being said, we have about 50, I think it's last I heard, 51 people a day moving to our market. So some of the other areas that were just a little further out, like that half-hour drive, are becoming very popular areas for people to move to. It's not bad being a half-hour drive from the beach. Now, since then, Conway has pretty much tripled in population and popularity, as it is the home of the growing Coastal Carolina University, which we will get into in just a little bit, the county seat in the middle of a booming area, and the choice of many who are moving to Horry County. All right, so let's just really quick hop into Coastal Carolina. All right, Coastal Carolina is here. As you can see, Conway is here. All the hustle and bustle of Conway is here. Coastal Carolina is here. Coastal Carolina University is awesome, guys. All right, so basically, Coastal Carolina University inside the city limits on the east side of Conway toward Myrtle Beach. Now, CCU is growing in size, physical plant, numbers, and certainly in its athletic and cultural contributions to the area. Last year, CCU's football team was the darling of the nation and ranked pretty much throughout the year. And a few years back, their baseball team won the College World Series. The basketball, baseball, and soccer teams regularly host big-time games with opponents from ACC and the other Big Five conferences. And the university offers many opportunities for local residents to attend plays, concerts, speaking engagements, art exhibits, and movie showings with discussions on the university campus. Now, next door to CCU is the main campus of Horry Georgetown Technical College. There are many locals that take advantage of class offerings to improve their skills and knowledge, whether for work opportunities or just the joy of learning. So right here, let's just, this is your Coastal Carolina University. There might be a few pics on here. Yeah, a few pics, 277 pics. You guys can kind of scroll through those, but as you see here, it is a very, very beautiful campus, guys. A large part of Conway. Now let's really quick, let's do Conway, South Carolina, Horry, Georgetown Tech. So as you can see, just neighboring it, right, pretty much almost side by side, of course, across the road, we have Horry Georgetown Tech. And as you can see, some of these photos, another stunning technical college. Let's just see if they'll let us scroll through some of these. You guys can kind of see it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Two of the attractions over there in Conway, South Carolina. So we got Horry Georgetown and Coastal Carolina. Now moving right along, let's talk hospitals and medical. All right, guys, as you can see, lots going on here. Well, not lots up here, but a good little bit down here. So, you're not a very far drive. We got Healthcare Partners of South Carolina here. We have Sleep Center here. And then nestled right here in between 501 and 544, we have tons of medical. As you can see, Healthcare Partners, OBGYN, Urgent Care and Family, Lighthouse Behavioral Health Care, Conway Medical Center, Pruitt Health Conway, Care Team Plus, Coastal Cancer Center. So as you can see, like just a little, just a little drive just beyond the university and Horry Georgetown Tech. You got all kinds of medical. Now there is a sleep center here. Boom, boom, boom. You got Main Street Physicians Care right here. Conway Physicians Group Family Medicine right here. So, right in the very city of Conway, we have tons of stuff where we have, a good handful of healthcare providers. And then of course we have a lot, just a little bit of a drive, and you got a lot right here. All right, how far are we away from the beach? Let's do Conway, South Carolina. Let's knock out directions. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, we're about 32 minutes away. My office is right here near the ocean, as you can see, because it's got my location. And we're at 31-minute drive. We're about 16 miles from Conway to the beach, guys. So 31 minutes is not a bad drive. Let's really quick, let's do the MYR Airport here, 35-minute drive from the airport, which is not bad at all, guys. Let's do Market Common. This is another area you might want to check out. Absolutely beautiful, stunning place to live, stunning place to go. It's like a little city within a city. There's all kinds of shopping, upscale shopping, movie theaters, stage theaters, ballet schools. I mean, you name it. It's totally gorgeous, guys. You guys would probably enjoy it. You definitely want to check out our videos on the Market Common. But you are about a whopping 33 minutes, maybe 36 minutes from Market Common. Let's do Broadway at the beach. This is another area that a lot of people are interested in. It's a 350-acre tourist destination. Broadway's just right here. Again, all this pretty much coming right down 501, as you can see. Almost every time I've done a search here, maybe Market Common was a little bit different, but you're mainly coming right down 501 when you're pretty much coming in from Conway, going anywhere in the Myrtle Beach area. So again, Broadway at the beach, beautiful little place. Let me give you some little. I mean, as you can see, about 140,000 photos. Probably don't have time to go through all those today. That's Wonderworks, super cool little spot. They got great rides for the kids, a huge Ferris wheel. There's restaurants. I mean, this is a little boat ride. You can get out there and take rides on the water. As you can see, I mean, tons of shopping, tons of food, sugar. Your kids will love it. I know my kids do. I think that's Paula Dean's right there. So yeah, as you can see, there's so much to do right there at the Broadway at the beach, but you're obviously not too far from there. Bum, 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 bum. Now, Conway has some of its own little stuff. They have the Horry County Museum here, which is really nice. Check that out. Look at that, guys. Pretty cool. Lots of fun. Guys, if you ever get a chance to hit Riverfront Park, you definitely want to do it. It is beautiful. It's right there on the water, or right off near the water, as you can see. And then this river walk is phenomenal. This is called the River Walk. And in case I forget to mention it, there is a little, actually I'll pull it up on the map. There is a little fish market. It's called the Ocean Fish Market. It's a little restaurant. If you ever get a chance to eat there, get the flounder. It is phenomenal food. It's probably gonna cost you about between 15 and 20 bucks a plate. Like just a little, it looks like a little shack on the water. And they got little picnic tables sit out there. There's a massive, huge old oak tree, live oak tree. It's right next to a church. And it is beautiful. But the river walk, it runs right along the Waccamaw River. Great little place to take a romantic stroll. Conway it's like a little Hallmark town. It's beautiful. They decorate it, for the different seasons and holidays and stuff. It's an absolutely gorgeous place. But this river walk, a great place to take a stroll or a walk. And let me just show you really quick. Look at that. I told you, it looks like a little shack, as you can see here, but I'm telling you, some good eating, guys. If you like to eat, if you like seafood, you don't want to miss the Ocean Fish Market. It is a hidden gem right there in Conway. I'm going to see if it's going to give me a little bit of photos of the river walk, some better photos of the river walk. Conway River Walk. Can I get some photos? There we go. But it's stunning, guys. Definitely want to take advantage of that. And Conway, the city itself, is just beautiful to look at. As you can see here, I mean, look at that. The mural They're obviously having fun, but the place is gorgeous. This must be one of the Halloween things. But again, it is a dreamy little town. All right, so we got the Horry County Museum, Conway Downtown Alive, Till Alley Myrtle. We've already looked at a little bit. Conway Sports and Fitness, Collins Park. Let's move right along the Crabtree Swamp Walking Trail. Let's check it out just a little bit. As you can see, a nice little place to take a walk. All right, let's get back to, let's do Conway restaurants and check out some of the good eating there. And now, all right, so as you can see, there are tons of eating. There's lots of eating to be had here in the Conway area. I'm going to concentrate real quick on some of these that are right downtown. Bonfire, check that out. Looks like good eating to me, guys. Come on now. This one's right there on the Riverwalk, as you can see. All right, and then look at this Tristal restaurant. Good eating, guys. Good eating. Super cool. Super cool. Super cool. And then we're going to get in here just a little bit further. Rivertown Bistro. Come on. Yeah, from what I understand, one of the local CCU guys bought a few of these restaurants and redid them. But as you can see, guys, Conway's got some good eating. Definitely want to check it out. There's plenty to do there. There's just, I mean, just in this little section, there's a handful of restaurants. Oh, Chanties. Check that out, guys. All right, so as you can see, some good eating. Let me just back out real quick. And that's North Main Street. So right there along North Main Street, there's a huddle of restaurants here. And then as you come up and get further, you got Exit Grill, Donzel's Restaurant. We have Margarita's Mexican Restaurant. We have an Italian Pizzeria, Sam's Southern Eatery. But plenty of restaurants. Again, all those looking like they're off of, is that 501? No, that's not 501. Yeah, that is 501. Yep, they're all off 501. Obviously, coming further down into Myrtle Beach, we have Cheesesteak U, Oliver's Restaurant. Yeah, of course, you got Cookout. Let's really quick cover some of the golf, guys. Look, check this out. All right, so look here, guys. Look at this. All right, so Wild Wing Plantation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. One of the neighborhoods that we'll cover in just a minute. As you can see. And that's right here. Right down off of 501. We got Wild Wing Plantation. There's another one, Legends Golf. Let's get some pictures of Legends. Right there, and again, that's right down 501. One's on one side of 501, one is on the other side of 501. Okay, that's just two of our little golf spots. Myrtle Beach. I think there's another golf course up here. That's right, Shaftesbury. Yep, bingo. As you can see, beautiful. Shaftesbury Green. And that is, Shaftesbury is, you'll literally just hop on 901 coming out of Conway and runs right over that way. All right, let's talk some neighborhoods. We have Wild Wing Plantation. Again, this is coming right down 501. If you like golf, it's a great golf course out there. A beautiful golf course out there. And I wish I had some photos of the homes out this way. I don't think we have any. I don't think we have any in here. There might be some. Just take a look and see if we can find any. I think it's going to be mainly of the golf course. But I'll give you a little bit of information. Go over Wild Wing Plantation, your high out that way is 925,000. Your low is about 399.9. So you can see that there's a lot of variance there. Your average price of a home in Wild Wing Plantation is about 616,191. And then your median's about 582. They start as low as 3.2s, go as high as about 5.4. 1,800 square feet minimum, as much as 3,700 heated square feet. So, and that's a resale community just right there in the Conway area, Wild Wing Plantation. And if you have questions, you want to see some of these homes, let us know. We do those live video walkthroughs for out-of-state clients, so we're more than happy to schedule an appointment, just like you're here in person, and drive out that way. Now, really quick, I want to just talk just a little bit about the condos, and let me just I'm going to give this a shot. I don't know if it's going to work. The condo townhouses, as you can see, as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. What is this? Myrtle Trace Real Estate. The Ascent. This looks like a condo. Look at that. Let's see some of these pictures. That looks pretty nice. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that is, where is this at? This is right off of 544. Yeah, this must be right off of 544. That's the Ascent. What's this one? Carolina Pines. This looks like a little bit older one. Yeah, this is an older one. And then we have Bellamy Coastal. Let me see. Anyways, oh, Myrtle Greens. That's another one right there. Myrtle Greens. There we go. And again, let's see if we can we get a picture of the condo? Come on. Well, you can see a little bit right there, guys. But either way, I'm going to cover just a little bit. Again, this is all off. This is right in between Highway 501, right in between Highway 544, Myrtle Greens, and then going on further up closer to Conway. Conway's here. You have the Ascent and I think it was Carolina Pines. Yep, Carolina Pine Condos. So guys, let's just cover just a little bit of information on the condos. Condo townhouses currently in the Conway area. There were 66 currently active or pending just in the last 12 months. The high is 375 for a condo. The low is 119.9. The average is about 240. And the median out there is about 262,840. Your low condo townhouse square feet heated was about 804. Your high is about 1044. So as high as 375, as low as 119.9, with 804 square feet minimum and a 1,044 square feet maximum. Well, that pretty much wraps up our map tour, guys, of the Conway area. As you can see, you know, there's not very many roads for you to get acquainted with, just mainly that 501 and that 544 that's going to be carrying you right on into Myrtle Beach. There's plenty of restaurants out there. There's plenty of activities and attractions. Again, you're only about a 30-minute drive from everything right there at the beach. If you guys have any questions or anything else, be sure to let us know. All right, guys, so we are going to jump into Conway again. Let me really quick. Let's talk marinas. Marinas in Conway, South Carolina. All right, should have a handful here. Well, it looks like this one's temporary closed. This is Kingston Point Marina. However, I do want to point out Bucksport. It's a little further down 701, as you can see here, 701. But if you're interested in getting in front of some water, taking your boat out somewhere, we do have a marina that's right off of 707. Let's just take a gander through some of these photos, guys. Looks like they're having some fun out there. Come on. Bucksport Marina Campground and Bar. So it looks like a pretty good time on the water. If you have a boat and you want to get out that way, there you go. So that's one. And let's also knock out the Pitch Landing over in Conway, South Carolina. Now, Pitch Landing, you'll notice, is right across. There's Coastal Carolina University. And then right in here off that Waccamaw River. This is the Waccamaw River. And by the way, that Waccamaw does extend all the way down to Bucksport.
See here, Waccamaw. So that's a river you probably want to get used to if you're going to be out in the Conway area. I'm going to show you the river walk in just a minute, which is basically like a launch point for us. I mean, I love it. It's beautiful out there. But pitch landings here, if you want to get your boat in the water, this one's a lot closer than Bucksport. As you can see, Conway's here. The downtown city is here, so you're not too far away. And let's take a gander at pitch landing. There we go. There should be some photos for us. This guy's having fun. This guy's having fun. And as you can see, it's a great little place to hang out. Okay. Let's get back. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's pitch landing, another great place to bring your boat. Now let's talk Riverwalk. I love the Riverwalk. I think it's absolutely stunning and beautiful. There's plenty of places out there to walk. Obviously, it's called Riverwalk. You can see here, runs right along the Waccamaw River. There is also a great little restaurant called the Ocean Fish Market. If you get a chance, you want to check it out. It's right there on the Waccamaw River. And they serve some of the best fried flounder, guys. It's so good. You definitely want to try it. Probably going to spend, between $12 and $20 a plate. But anyways, back to the Riverwalk. As you can tell, I like food. So Bonfire is another restaurant out there. But let's get back to the Riverwalk. Hey, how did I get on all these restaurants? All right, let's check out the Riverwalk. As you can see here, it's beautiful, guys. They've done a great job with it. You can walk all along the Waccamaw River here. Let's see if we can get some more photos. That's one of the bridges that run underneath. It's really stunning. This is an old house that was out there. They're actually, I think they're tearing this down board by board, putting up another restaurant. I want to say I heard water tower, but look, yeah, plenty. It's a great place just to walk right there along the Waccamaw River. And there should even be a place for your boats. Riverwalk, really, really nice. All right, guys, so let's really quick move right along. Let's hit some of the schools out in Conway. All right. Well, you know what? Before I hit the schools, let me show you the Ocean Fish Market. Remember I was telling you about the little place that has great flounder? It's right there near. This is your Riverwalk right in here. Riverfront part. Ocean Fish Market is right here. It's this little hole in the wall, guys. But let me tell you, it is a hidden gem. As you can see, that fried flounder is no joke. They serve you a piece of bread with your fish in case you get a bone stuck. You can eat a piece of bread. Super cool. There's a gorgeous live oak out there. Let's see real quick. It's a gorgeous live oak out there. As you can see, there's tables set up. Great little spot. I took my wife. We ate. Wonderful. Definitely want to check that out if you get the chance. Okay, so let's move back on to schools. Schools in Conway. That might help. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got Conway Middle School. We got a lot of schools. And this is right here. As you can see, we got 3rd Avenue here. This is, must be 501. Yep, this is 501. This runs right here in that downtown area. Conway Middle School right off of Elm Street. Super cool. Let's go back and check out some more schools. Conway Elementary School. We don't have any pictures. There's the Conway Christian Academy, Conway Elementary School. There's the Conway Education Center. All this is right off of 501, as you can see. That's your main road that's going to be bringing you in and out of Conway. One of them, Blackwater Middle School. This school is leading you right on into the Carolina Forest area. And there's no pictures. Are there pictures on this one? No, there's no pictures. There's one picture on this one. Palmetto Academy for Learning, as you can see here. Pretty cool. And the Palmetto Academy for Learning is just off of 501 and 544. 544 will carry you into Socastee. It's right over across from Coastal Carolina University. As you can see, that's the college here. South Conway Elementary School. This is going to be directly off of 701. Get a little peek at it. Pretty cool. And okay, so Conway Christian School. Just take the no pictures on that one. But as you can see, your schools are for the most part centrally located right here, right around the city area of Conway. Everything's just right fixed in this general central area with all the roads leading out. 501, 701, 378. Again, 701, 544 carrying you right on into 501, but all your schools are right here. Should be a, let me, hold on, I didn't see a high school. Where's our high schools? Conway High School, there we go. As you can see, pretty cool, Conway Tigers. And that's going to be right there. Where did our Conway High School go? There we go. It's going to be right there off 501. So that same 501 that runs you into, takes you out of Myrtle Beach into Carolina Forest is going to run you right on up through to Conway High School. All right, so let me just point out really quick, guys. We are a short drive up or down 701. So here's Conway. We're going to come right down 701, which will take us right on into Georgetown, which is another area that's in our market. It's a little bit further down south. And if you continue straight on 17, about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending upon where you start from, you start hitting Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston, South Carolina is a dreamy city. I got married right there at the Battery downtown. Absolutely stunning. My family's there. It was my hometown. However, so 17 will take you right on into Mount Pleasant, which is a very gorgeous part of Charleston, and then eventually right on into the main heart of Charleston. So if you want top flight medical, you're going to want to take that hour and a half drive, 2 hour drive right on into Charleston. MUSC is over that way, which is a very great hospital. It's where we had my son and my daughter. Okay, so Harvest Ridge. Let's talk Harvest Ridge, guys. Harvest Ridge. Let's talk. Harvest Ridge is a community. It's a D.R. Horton community over, I need an address, 232 Harvest Ridge Way. Is that right? Harvest Ridge Way. Okay, guys, so we don't actually have any pictures up. It's a little further out from Conway. Let me just see if this might change anything. Bring me right to the same spot. So, Kates Bay Highway, look at that. Right off of Kates Bay Highway. It's literally, you're going to hop on 701. And it looks like you'll eventually get on your Kates Bay Highway, which does run right there into downtown Conway. And that's going to bring you over to this gorgeous community called Harvest Ridge. Now, Harvest Ridge, guys, it looks like, did a little research here, digging. Actually spoke to one of the reps out that way. Your homes there are going to run about $265,000 on the low end. We're talking that's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, roughly 1432 heated square feet for $265,000. Not bad. And then on the higher end, we have they have $359,000 homes, 5 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 1 half bath, about 2714 heated square feet. And that's Harvest Ridge. It's a D.R. Horton community right there in the Conway area, as you can see, right down Kates Bay Highway. Now, another neighborhood I want to talk to you about is Lock Haven. Let's check out Lock Haven. I do apologize. I don't have any pictures on here. I wish I could, probably can really quick, pull some pictures of Harvest Ridge homes up. Let me just pull some up real quick for you. Residential. We're gonna look at everything. Let's look at everything. All active over in Harvest Ridge. All right, let's look at some of these homes, guys, just real quick. Looks like they got a lot of things pending under contract already. Wow, a lot of pendings over this way. There are three. Let's look at the low end. We do have one at 244. I told you 265. Let's start in that 260 price range. Make this just a tad bit bigger. Oh, well, I'm not going to get the photos that we want to get there. Obviously, because they're building them. This one is, hold on, let's take a gander. This one's 279. But we do have some photos. Not bad, right? Not bad. Just kind of get a little bit of an idea there. Look at that kitchen. Not bad. Very nice kitchen. Recessed lighting. Really pretty, guys. A lot of space, it looks like. Very open concept. Good flow. Hidden kitchen over there. Nice. And that's in that $279,000 price range. Let's get up to that $359,000. Now we're getting into a two-story home. Look at that. As you can see, not bad. Not bad at all. Nice little island, recessed lighting, very open concept. Or, excuse me, open concept into the living room, eat-in kitchen area, and kitchen. Obviously, this one's bare. It doesn't have any furniture in there, but you can get a general idea of the work. Okay, so that's that's Harvest Ridge. Let's head back over to Google and check out Lock Haven. 609 Pina Bay Drive, Conway. Now, basically, we're going to go on the other side of Kate's Bay, as you can see here, 905 to Lock Haven. And Lock Haven, again, Conway's right here, your downtown area is right here. You're just a little further this way, and let's check out those homes run. They run for we've got one home here at $343,574. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1/2 bath, roughly 2,338 heated square feet. I don't have a low or high. I just, as I spoke to the rep out there, that was one of the ones that she gave me on the market over at Lock Haven. So you can get a general idea. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1/2 bath. 2,300 heated square feet for about $343,000. Now, finally, let's check out Ridgefield. Ridgefield is 1027 Ridgefield Drive over in Conway. We're going to go a little south. And this is getting on in closer towards the Myrtle Beach area, coming obviously down 501 or 544 and then hopping on Myrtle Ridge Drive, as you can see. And let's really quick, these are running, on the low, they're about $316,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a 2-car garage, 1,476 heated square feet. On the high, they're about $368,000, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1/2 bath. That's a 2-story with a flex room, 2,338 heated square feet. Nice little jump there. And it does put you a little bit closer into the Myrtle Beach area. Now, also in Ridgefield, they have something called patio style homes. These are like, they're attached housing. They come in like duets is what they call them, attached side by side. These are one-story patio-style homes that run about $290,000. You can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,524 heated square feet with a 2-car garage. Again, $290,000. And that's in this same area right here, a little bit closer towards Myrtle Beach. So, all right, guys. Well, really quick, we'll just take a quick gander here. Obviously, 95 is a big highway that runs all up and down the East Coast. For us, you're going to hop on 501 and carry 501 on out. And you can see 95 is right here. So if you're interested in getting to 95, obviously you can take 501 on into 76 and hit 95 this way, or you can take 501 on into 301 and hit intersect 95 this way. But you can get to Highway 95 right there from Conway, just by hopping on that Highway 501. All right, guys. Until next time, it's Brandon signing off with the Living in Myrtle Beach channel. Take care.
Well, guys, that wraps it up for today's show. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time to explore Conway, South Carolina with me right here on that Google map. Until next time, this is Brandon signing off with that Living in Myrtle Beach channel.